Back, folks. Soda, coffee, and even my favorite chocolate can stain your teeth. Here's one way to help keep your grin big, bright, and white. All right, so, Scott, we're going to do this. You have a little game for us that we're going to play?
A little game, yes, and I appreciate you starting me in the mecca of where all our teeth-staining demons start, the kitchen, Gina.
Right here, yes.
God, the coffee, the soda, the candy, anything really can stain your teeth. But yeah, I brought a little... Were you a good test taker in school?
Yes, I'm very good. We've got a cute boy on our screen. What's this all about?
Well, you've never taken the Would You Rather test, Gina, so the pressure is on. So we paneled 100 women and said, who would you rather spend time with their kiss? The gentleman on the left with those, nasty yellow teeth, or the guy on the right with the bright white smile, Gina?
Ding, 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 ding. How about the right?
Oh! Ding, ding, ding. You are correct. And you were a good test taker. You were right. But we even paneled 100 men, and we know they're not nearly as picky or choosy with who they will spend time with their kiss, Gina, let's be honest. But even 100% of the men said the girl on the right with the whiter smile. So the lesson learned here is that you can look in perfect physical condition, but if you smile and your teeth are yellow or stained, it's a complete turnoff, and it's going to ruin your appearance.
But this the Power Swabs actually can help you in, what, 5 minutes?
Less than 5 minutes.
Less than 5.
Yes, this was developed by a dentist, Dr. Martin Ginniger, and he basically took everything that was wrong with the other products out there, and he just eliminated it. He really did. He changed it up, and here's where it's revolutionary, and I'm going to show you here in a second because I'm going to do a fast demo. It's going to get your teeth, on average, 2 shades whiter in less than 5 minutes, which is after the first use, 6 shades over 7 days. It's completely changing the way we whiten our teeth in this country and around the world.
That's like a whole new set of teeth.
It really is, and you leave with your smile, Gina. I can't stress that. Even my wife, when she first met me, she said, you know what I noticed about you first? And I was like, my biceps? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, great. Okay, well,
your biceps.
Right? She said, no, honestly, it was your white smile. It was your teeth. And that kind of threw me back. I was like, really? And my wife, Gina, is drop dead gorgeous, and I am no Brad Pitt, so I am living proof.
It's that.
Yes, that a white smile can not just help you professionally,
you
but
probably
personally.
use one of these products then,
Well, yeah,
right?
I use Power Swabs, and I'm going to, with your permission, I'm going to swab it out right here on Mile High Living.
All right, show us.
Well, I'm going to show everyone home just how simple this is. It's a quick 2-step process, and the first step is the stain out swab.
Okay.
So you're going to rub this on your top and bottom teeth just like this. Okay, and you're going to do that for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Obviously, we have TV time constraints.
Yes.
And this is the stain out swab, Gina.
Okay,
and what
stain
that
out
does,
swab first.
Yeah, it actually lifts the stains off of your teeth.
Okay.
The other products people will use, the strips and the trays, they'll whiten the stain, but they don't remove it. And at the same time, it hydrates your enamel, and that is huge because the biggest advantage I feel of Power Swabs is minimal to no sensitivity.
Okay, yeah, you don't want that because that can hurt.
Well, yeah, and the other products, they dehydrate your enamel. That step in the process keeps them hydrated, and that's why you don't experience that. That's a make or break for a lot of people.
Okay.
So you do that for 2 minutes. Now we're going to whiten. Same process, just like this. And what I just did, Gina, less than 5 minutes, on average 2 shades whiter. Like I said, over 7 days, 6 shades. Best part, results last up to 6 months. It's unheard of.
6 months?
6 months.
Okay, now I'm going to throw the real curveball at you.
Oh, boy, okay.
I love red wine.
I'm Italian, I love it too.
You're probably going to tell me no, that doesn't affect...
What if I told you you could drink all the red wine and coffee you want, Gina? Would you love me? I know Denver would love me if I said that.
I think that would be that's a good trade-off.
Well, yes, you can do that with Power Swabs. Most of the time when people, and this is another great thing about it, because a lot of people get a cosmetic dental procedure. Okay, and it looks great when it's done, but over time their smile will go uneven because they stain. This is the first product that will lift the stains off your caps, crowns, and veneers to help get them back to that original color. So all the things you're told not to do, like red wine and coffee and all the candy and all that stuff, you can do it now with Power Swabs.
Okay, let's go over how many shades again you can get our teeth whiter?
2 shades whiter in less than 5 minutes, which is after the first use, which I demoed. 6 shades over 7 days, and there's the shade chart on your screen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you know, Gina, you saw that digitally altered picture we had up right before this.
Right.
And think about the energy that comes off the screen when you see someone with a white smile, or even in person. It's infectious. That's the kind of perception you want to give off in this day and age. And I'll tell you something else. I don't care if you're 20 pounds overweight. If your teeth are white, that's all people are going to notice.
It really makes a difference.
Yes.
I mean, and people feel more confident with that smile.
Completely.
So they smile more often.
Absolutely.
That makes anyone more attractive.
Totally, yes.
And so 6 shades over 7 days, or 2 shades in 5 minutes.
2 shades in less than 5 minutes.
Less than, I'm missing the less than part.
Well, it's okay. That happens a lot. Okay. I do it, you know, they'll say 2 to 2.5 minutes, but I've done it in 2 minutes, and I always get my teeth whiter. And, you know, when I first started this, you know, I'm just an actor and a host from LA. Okay, so when I got the gig, I was just happy to have it. I didn't care if it turned your teeth orange. I mean, I'm just being honest, right? So I tried using it. My wife's like, you know, your teeth really look whiter. But I couldn't tell because I already had kind of white teeth, so I had my buddy use it. He had kind of stained teeth. I said, do this for less than 5 minutes, do it for 7 days. And Gina, the transformation, I could not believe how much whiter his teeth looked. And I didn't know this, but he was really insecure about that. And he felt somewhat more confident. He's like, Scott, thank you for introducing me to this. I just feel better. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. And, you know, it's funny because people don't talk about it.
Yeah,
they'll talk about anything else.
Yeah.
I don't like my nose. I don't like my hair. I need to lose more weight.
Well, because they think they can't change it.
That's right.
That's part of it.
It's really personal and it's traumatic for them, but now they can.
There's lots of different teeth whitening main things out there, though.
Yep.
So what makes this really different?
Well, the three main differences, well, first of all, those products, they're time-consuming, they're messy, they taste bad. We talked about the sensitivity, but the three main ones, results in less than 5 minutes. You see the comparison chart on your screen right now. We talked about the sensitivity. I feel that's the biggest advantage.
Yeah.
But the caps, crowns, and veneers, that is huge, Gina.
That is.
It really, really is.
Because if you do have those, you can't use those white strips, right?
No, you can't. It's not going to help you. And plus, it's $7,000 to $10,000 to get that done, and you're told you're stuck with that unless you want to invest another $7,000 to $10,000. Nobody wants to do that.
No.
In fact, a lot of the hosts that I work with across the country have veneers for the camera. They use this product because it's the first product they found that will help them get them back to that original color.
Well, and that's a game changer for so many people,
it really is, yes.
Because you've already spent enough money on the caps and veneers.
Right.
You don't want to have to go spend all that extra money on, you know, fixing the stains that you've had over the years.
Plus it doesn't hurt, and you could do it in the privacy of your own home, and any reason to stay out of the dentist office is a good one, and you'll do it for about 1/5 of the price, Gina.
Power Swabs' amazing 40% off special comes with free shipping. Call 1-800-964-8603 or online at powerswabs.com. On average, Power Swabs is clinically proven to whiten teeth 2 shades lighter in 5 minutes and 6 shades lighter in 7 days. Have brighter, whiter teeth without messy strips or trays. Power Swabs paid for today's segment.